It would appear as though Europe might have been spared Article 13 if Sweden hadn't pressed the wrong button. According to Boing Boing, in the EU, if a member of parliament presses the wrong button on a vote, they can have the record changed to reflect their true intention. However, the vote that they mistakenly made would still be binding. In layman's terms, if they press the wrong button, that's the vote that counts, even though later they get to go, "I pressed the wrong button." The article continues, "Today, the European Parliament voted to pass the Copyright Directive without a debate on Article 11 and 13 by a margin of 5 votes. But actually, a group of left-leaning Swedish MEPs have revealed that they pressed the wrong button and that they have been asked to have the record corrected. Lost on a technicality, and there is no recourse. The article says that this is the most significant piece of internet regulation ever undertaken by the democratic government. It will do untold damage to the whole internet, and it's because someone pushed the wrong button. ODD. Here's an excerpt. SD have announced that they'll add to the record that they intended to vote differently. But that doesn't change the vote itself when it comes to voting in the European Parliament. What's pressed is pressed. Press it up against a glass, girls. Thus, Parliament was stopped by only a single vote from voting on the decision to delete Articles 11 and 13 of the directive. One wrongly pushed button fewer, and the results for all of Europe could have been different. But I guess in the end, it didn't even matter. It starts with love. That is a reference to Linkin Park, and if you're watching this in Europe, boy, the police are on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. There's an initial D reference. They coming for you. They coming for you. Cover your ears. I'm not going to stop. Okay. Quack, quack. That's a reference to a duck. Does that count? Oh, I feel bad for you people. The Swedish strike again. Can I get a Swedish flag in here, please? I need a secretary. Swedish flag. They got you. Is there a GIF? Can I get a GIF of the frag? How you like that? Yeah. Can I also get a Swedish fish? I don't know if this is okay to show in Europe either. You better be sending some text messages to your loved ones if you're watching this video over there, man. It's a lot harder to do things from the inside. Take it from me. I know what it's all about. I've done time. You end up in the big house in the sale, and the dudes are all like, "What are you waiting for?" And you're all like, "SpongeBob memes. It was worth it, Patrick. Squidward. Gary." So that's that, man. What more is there to say? What? This was in what? Ooh, a chocolate covered Swedish fish. Weird. Would I dip my gummy bears in chocolate? Not sure. Over to you, Dia.
I love chocolate, but that looks gross.
What did you say?
I said I love chocolate, but that looks gross.
What does this have to do with your attraction to black men?
Oh.
Ugh. Okay, I know that. It's not funny. Put some clothes on, Dia. I always put some bullshit in this video. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, that's that. How is this okay? You think to yourself it's not real. It's not real, baby. It can't be real. Here's an article from Hotaku. Baby. Get to the point. Alright? Get to the point. Twitch, YouTube, and other companies like Google are framing this as an attack on creators. You go on to say, I've seen a handful of small streamers, get it out of my face, expressed the hope that Twitch will just pay the licensing fees because it cares so much about its community. But that seems unlikely. But I could be wrong. What an article. Maybe it'll happen, but maybe it won't. But maybe it will. But I don't know. I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Like and subscribe for more. What the hell? Let's see what's going on Twitter. On Twitter. Breaking news. Article 13 passed, boy. And how ironic. It seems that the Special Olympics is trending. I wonder if any of the people... You can't say that. You can't say that, Kyle. Just end the video. Instead of saying what you're going to say, I'm going to say it. I wonder if any of the Swede... Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. It's not freaking... Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. So wait a minute. Article 13 isn't even on any of the top trending things here. It's as if it's irrelevant. In the real world. Which is to say, hey, I'm not saying that Europe isn't part of the real world. But soon Europe's not going to be a part of the internet. So I guess the internet can be the world except for Europe. Do you think that Europe will try to create its own internet? Because there are already a bunch of different layers of the internet already. You know you're going to be setting your VPNs to America, land of the fray. Home of the brave. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my button pushing sweets. That's a good one. No? Do you even know that song?
It sounds like something.
Yeah, you don't know that song. You're like 14 years old. I decided long ago I'm not gonna let the Swedish push buttons. If it's wrong, if they succeed, then we'll end up with Article 13. That's what happened. Come on, that's great. Come on. I didn't write that. I mean, I did write it, copyrighted. You know what I'm talking about?
Now the Swedes definitely can't use it.
Some dude just said, a minute ago, some dude just says, this Article 13 BS makes me even happier to be American. He's got a rainbow flag in his, somebody else goes, who the fuck even thought conceptualizing Article 13 and went, oh yeah, this is a good idea. There's your 2 cents on the matter. You know, it's always nice to read other people's thoughts on things. Very humbling. Makes me realize that, you know, how I feel about anything is irrelevant in my face. So can I get, I'm looking for like one big post or something to see what everybody comments on that. But instead, because Twitter's just a shill site, you know, hit me with what the top things are. View all at the top. I don't want news, mate. I want like what people are saying about it. 92, 22. This one's got a lot. Okay, yeah, because it's BBC. That's funny. So let's see what the comments here are. Article 13. The final version of the copyright law. Somebody said lucky VPNs exist, so let's start using them. You guys really think, man. I love this little thingy. He's so cute. Cursed cat. Angry cat. Alright, look. Lame. If these are British memes, they're all going to be terrible. Look, somebody's posting Overwatch memes. Remember Overwatch? Remember 5 years ago when you were playing that? Remember this old ass? Oh my god. Me pops balloon because I feel bored. Everyone else on the hot air balloon. So it's just gonna be them posting memes because, you know, I guess you need to get it out of your system.
Yeah.
What's going on here? It better not be copywritten music. I know it's gonna be. Nope, don't you do it. That's not what. That's it. That's it.
They can't post the whole thing. They'll get in trouble.
I don't think there is a whole thing. I just think it's creatively bankrupt and about as like boring and oh man. Oh man. It's like people don't understand what Vine was better than this, man. I know I seem like an old man. It's because this shit ain't funny. It's not funny. And if this is all, look, when do the Americans get together? Damn, girl. Meh. Right. Look. This was a waste of time. I just, you know, we have the Swedish to thank, and that's the end of it. Okay. Okay.